Hello everyone, welcome to Success Wisdom channel. If you're new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll talk about tips for saving money at the grocery store or grocery shopping hacks. When it comes to groceries, we all have our preferences. Some of us like to buy in bulk, while others prefer to shop more frequently for fresh produce. But no matter how often we hit the supermarket, we all want to get the best value for our money. That's why knowing a few simple tips and tricks for saving money on groceries is essential. In this video, Success Wisdom will share with you some of the best tips for saving money at the grocery store. So whether you're looking to cut your food budget by 50% or want to learn how to get the best deals on produce, you'll find something helpful in this video. Number 1. Always plan your meals ahead of time. One of the best ways to save money at the grocery store is always to plan your meals ahead of time. This may seem like a lot of work, but if you take the time to sit down and plan out your meals for the week, you'll be surprised at how much money you can save. There are a few different ways to do this. First, you can list all the meals you want to eat for the week and then make a grocery list based on that. Second, you can look up recipes online or in cookbooks and then make a grocery list based on the ingredients you need. Either way, planning will help you avoid impulse purchases and save money in the long run. Hack number 2. Buy in-season foods. Another best way to save money on groceries is to buy in-season produce. Not only is in-season produce typically cheaper than out-of-season produce, but it also tends to be better quality. When fruits and vegetables are in season, they are at the peak of their freshness and flavor. Buying in-season produce can also help you support local farmers and reduce your carbon footprint. To find out what produce is in season, you can consult a seasonal produce guide or simply ask your local grocery store clerk. With a bit of planning, you can easily incorporate in-season produce into your meals and save simultaneously. Hack number 3. Check the expiration dates of the foods before buying them. This may seem an obvious tip, but many people don't realize markets often discount expired items to clear them from shelves. By checking expiration dates, you can take advantage of these discounts and save yourself a significant amount of money. Additionally, it's essential to be aware of special sales and clearance items, as these can provide substantial savings. By following these tips, you can easily cut your grocery bill in half without sacrificing. Hack number 4. Bring a reusable bag. Whenever you go to the grocery store, bring a reusable bag with you. This will help you avoid paying for the store's plastic bags. In addition, it will help to reduce the amount of waste that the store produces. Bring a few extra bags with you to use throughout the week. You can also use them to store other items such as clothes or shoes. By bringing your bag to the store, you can save money and help to reduce waste. Hack number 5. Cook from scratch as often as possible. Cooking from scratch is one of the best ways to save money at the grocery store. Not only does it allow you to control the quantity of your ingredients, but it also allows you to choose cheaper options when possible. For example, rather than buying pre-made pasta sauce, you can make your own with a can of crushed tomatoes and a few simple seasonings. Or, instead of purchasing pre-made burgers, you can cook up a batch of ground beef, onions, and spices. You can easily save money on your grocery bill by taking the time to cook from scratch. Plus, you'll be satisfied knowing that your food is made precisely the way you want it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hack number 6. Buy in bulk when items are on sale. By taking advantage of sales and special, you can save significant money on your grocery bills. This allows you to stock up on items at their lowest price, and then you can have them on hand when you need them. This can be a great way to save money on staples like pasta, rice, and cereal, as well as on non-perishable items like paper towels and laundry detergent. In addition, buying in bulk can also help you to save money on fresh produce. If you see that berries and tomatoes are on sale, buy a larger quantity that you need and freeze the extras for later use. Hack number 7. Stick to a grocery list. If you're looking for ways to save money at a grocery store, one of the best things you can do is make a list and stick to it. Impulse purchases can quickly add up, so knowing exactly what you need before entering the store will help you stay on budget. Hack number 8. Avoid convenience foods, which tend to be more expensive. Convenience foods are those that are ready to eat or required minimal preparation. They are typically more expensive than their non-convenience counterparts. For example, a soup can cost 99 cents, whereas a package of ramen noodles costs $1.29. The difference may seem small, but it can add up over time if you buy multiple convenience items. In addition, convenience foods often have fewer nutrients than their non-convenience counterparts. For example, a can of soup is likely to have more vitamins and minerals than a package of ramen noodles. As a result, it's essential to consider not just the price of convenience foods, but also the nutritional value. You should avoid convenience foods if you're looking to save money at a grocery store. Instead, opt for items that require minimal preparation. You'll not only save money, but you'll also get more bang for your buck in terms of nutrition. Finally, hack number 9. Buy generics. When saving money at the grocery store, buying generics is a great way to keep more cash in your pocket. Generic brands are often just as good as their name brand counterparts, but typically cost significantly less. That being said, there are some things that you should always buy name brand. For example, generics might not be the best choice for certain types of food that needs to be fresh, like sushi or oysters. But for non-perishable items, like shampoo or cereal, buying the generic brand can help you save big. So next time you're at the store, check out the generic options and see if they could help you save. The next time you go to the grocery store, keep these tips in mind, and you're sure to save money. These hacks will help you get the most of your bucks while still providing your family with healthy meals. Have any other tips to share? Please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and goodbye.